Hey guys, this is your friend Bala and welcome to my channel. This is my first and foremost video on this channel.
Come for you have a good time. Me want you want you waistline. Me want you shake your behind. I'm in a die.
So basically let me just make it clear. This channel is all about mobile gaming. You could find A to Z games that are kind of addictive. It's not just about Clash and Clash Royale or it's dedicated to Supercell games. It's not like that. You could find all sorts of fun and addictive games. So one of my favorite games to play in kind of mobile is Clash of Clans. Let me just say about myself. I'm a kind of guy who doesn't care about situation where I am and like which whom I am talking to. I just like gaming. I just like pull my phone up out of the blue and start gaming. I play those like fun little addictive games which completely makes you lost track of time. So on that list, Clash of Clans tops the list. So I'm kind of like playing Clash of Clans around, not around, maybe like almost 10 year, I guess. I'm kind of a newbie in Town Online. My queen is basically now going to level 6 to 7. I'm kind of a war guy. I just freaking love wars. So I'm into a clan called Hitman 2. This is kind of a good enough clan. It's almost a 200 wins. We are planning for a big war. Maybe a 50-50 war for the 200th win. So that it's kind of a little celebration around here in the clan. And let me just show what kind of strategies I use in Clan Wars. I love the Shattered Goal Alone, Go Hog, etc. Currently in my lab I have Hawks going to max level. Basically I have maxed out my Gens and Loons for Town Hall level 9. So let me just show you some war replays so you would judge my skills on war attacks. We were up against a Hawaiian clan and wow, Jerry, I guess they are a fan of Star Wars. Let me just show one of my attacks. Believe me, guys, this is a level 6 Queen Warp. Trust me, yeah, that too with not like max healers. I just have level 3 healers. First, just the basic. Just a CC lure and kill. Let me just like 4x it so that you couldn't like watch through the whole thing painfully. And then I drop my queen here. The reason why I'm kind of dropping my queen a little off from the camp, that's because it's a natural funnel. If I drop my queen near this camp, then there's a possibility that she might go right. But now I'm like, it's certain that she's gonna go left, but still, it's there's no harm in creating a good funnel for your queen. If your funnel is set up well, sure. The objectives here is to take the two air defenses and then backdoor with lava hounds and loans. So let me just like kind of 2x it. You could see level 6 coin could deal with maybe like two town hall light level defenses. This base this base is basically isn't a max town hall line, like certainly the walls are rushed, but the defenses are decent. Maybe a town hall light level defenses. When my queen approaches here, like I just like wall breaker into her to this compartment. Now my queen gets low in health. I need to drop a rage, I guess. Yup, I drop a rage. Yeah, here you go, guys. I thought I kind of missed the healer, but I was lucky that I got the healers into here too. Next, the moment she takes out the air defenses, here comes the lava hound part. The reason I'm dropping here is that I need to distract this wizard tower and archer tower. So basically, I wasn't aware that there was a Tesla because this is kind of a fresh hit, guys. So next, I just like surgically drop the loons here and kind of like drop my max hound from CC. You know how it goes. Just follow the lava hounds path with loons, and yeah, lava hound and loons. That is lava loon, gola loon, etc. Are like extremely powerful against new town online. Basically, if you are against town online with town hall 8 level air defenses, you could literally pentaloon it. It's so easy and cool. But you just make sure that you have enough cleanup troops because when loons bunch up, they don't form a good cleanup troop. Here you see that I noticed you could notice at the beginning that the time is almost 3 minutes 30 seconds. So what I do is once these defenses on the top side are clear, I just drop my king so that like it kind of speeds up the whole cleanup process. Now there's nothing left, just clean up. Let me just 4x it. Yeah, this is how I got the 3 star on this base. My clanmates are cool. They kind of like love Gowaho. Hope you guys like my clashing skills. Let me just switch over to Clash Royale and give you a sample on how I kind of perform in Clash Royale. Hey guys, I just switched to Clash Royale. I'm just playing Clash Royale for a couple of weeks or so, I guess. So let me just go to clan chat. Wow, nobody is online. Fine. Dang, they had fun here. Oli, he's kind of the top guy in our clan, I guess. Yeah, I'm just like following behind Oli. That's because he's from European side. I guess Europeans got to play Clash Royale maybe like 2 months before the global launch, I guess. So I kind of like way ahead of mine. Let me just show my log and couple of replays. This is kind of a cool one because this isn't a fair matchup. This guy is level 5 and I'm just like level 4, but yet I just like beat him up. I just play cool with I don't go with epic cards, those kind of sorts. I don't know why I hate P.E.K.K.A in Clash Royale, but yeah, here you see that these are like tanky troops, single targeting troops, so I just use some little teeny weeny troops to distract them and take them out. Uh, I thought like he's gonna sure win. That's because he had those dragons and all sorts of heavy troops. But the greatest disadvantage with these heavy troops is that you trade elixir at a big time. You just spend like 4 to 5 elixir for a single troop. I just have a like cool mix up between the larger high-end troops and the small troops. You could see I was so dumb I just dropped a ground army. But he was dumb too. He just dropped a knight against my skeleton army. I guess like let me just like 2x it. He then just drops a giant, I guess. Yeah, I then just like drop some couple of troops, the small troops. Remember guys, like save elixir, that's because at times you will be like noticing your enemy will be overwhelming your defenses, that is the crown towers. But then when you like look back you won't have a much like elixir left for some defensive troop. That's because you kind of spent largely on the offensive side, so you couldn't defend against those. You could see he took my one of my towers and I did the same to him. Now I am kind of like defending against a huge wave of like high HP troops. I just like try my best, but then the balloon doesn't target these normal troops. It just like goes for defenses. You could see he uses tons of dragons. I just use like kind of small troops to get away from his high HP troops. That's because like if they get distracted, you're done. Just give like I just didn't use this arrow. What is that called? Those arrows are hell lot useful when you come across a bunch of skeletons, etc. I don't know why people kind of drop that arrow and trade it to some kind of heavier troop. But trust me, guys, at times arrow saves the raid. That's because like sometimes the guy just like overwhelms your crown towers with maybe tons and tons of small little units. If you just drop a single targeting unit, it you are sure to get like totally vaporized. So at that times when you just like coolly drop these arrows, they'll just like take out those small HP troops like a boss. Okay, let me just find another cool replay to share with you guys. This is kind of a mismatch too. I faced a level 6 guy, I guess. Yup, and I was like extremely lucky that it was just a draw. This was a clutch match too. I kind of like to start off with some skeletons and knight in the middle. This is a great strategy when your opponent doesn't have like those small troops to distract your troops out. If your opponent is like on the heavier side, you could just like drop the skeleton army and then drop your prince at the middle. He will just like run ahead, trample anything that's on his way and hit the crown. You're sure to get a single crown if you do that. Let me just put in 2x. Yeah, this is what I'm speaking about. At first like he was like kind of pretty good and he just used a dragon to kind of take out my prince out. If I were him I would just like be like a dumb guy dropping some ground troops. After that I couldn't defend against this pretty big wave. Yeah, I tried my best, but I was too late to react. I didn't like save enough to hit him with those arrows. He just kind of overwhelmed my crown tower with lots of small HP units. This is what I talked about earlier. You should be kind of aware when your enemy is kind of good in high HP troops. You are damn sure you should use your low HP troops, like swarm the high HP troops and distract them till they die. He just then drops a Valk. I don't know why I hate Valks, but they aren't effective. But Valks are effective against me because I have loads of small point troops. You could see I'm just trying to save my King Tower. That's because he has like higher chance of getting another crown with me. I just try my best, but he was like cool enough. Just he was like, contextually aware. He just dropped his skeleton army after my prince. You could see small troops kind of distract the same as I say. I don't want to bore you guys. Let me just like put it into 4xp. So you know what happens. It's kind of like I play safe here. I didn't try to advance to his king tower. I just wanted to kind of play safe. Actually, at the end, he had a chance to win. That's because he dropped a P.E.K.K.A, I guess. If there was enough time, I guess he could have kind of got us another crown from me. It was an epic battle because it lasted the whole time. See, his two dragons at the end were against my king crown. Dang, that was so too close. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. This is my first video. Any positive criticism? Yeah, absolutely welcome. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.
Yeah.